Hi, I'm Daria Artem with LadyFortunes.com. I'm here to show you how to decorate your very own heart-shaped sugar cookies. What better way to tell your sweet cookie that they make your heart crumble than with a delicious hand-decorated heart-shaped cookie? Well, it's not that difficult to make them, and the sky's the limit in terms of designs and colors and ideas for decorating. But today I'm going to show you three of my favorites. What I have here is 3 pre-made sugar shortbread cookies. You can go online to www.ladyfortunes.com to find great ideas for recipes, as well as my favorite recipe for sugar shortbread cookies. Or just use your own favorite cookie cutter recipe. And what I have here is bags with pre-made royal icing. You can use any kind of icing or glaze you want. Personally, I prefer royal icing because it just gives a beautiful professional look and a gorgeous finish. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our disposable pastry bag. No need to use a tip. Some people like using tips, but I want to demonstrate the fact that you don't need professional equipment in your house. I mean, I've made these with Ziploc bags at home in a pinch, so you can pretty much improvise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here from the top, and I'm going to go ahead and pipe a heart shape all around the edge of the cookie. Personally, I like to have some of the cookie show because I like that look. But then again, that's your preference. If you want to bring it all the way out to the border, that's fine. I'm going to make this one a little bit thicker. I like a thicker border. It's easier to fill the icing in. And last but not least, we've got this one right here. And now we're going to go ahead and fill with more of a liquid icing. You're going to play around with consistencies, but essentially the borders, you want them to be more of a thick icing, while the fill needs to be a nice and liquidy icing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill this in. I'm going to use the bag, the edge of the bag, the tip of the bag, just to ease the icing all the way over to that heart border that we created. And what I love about royal icing is the fact that while it's wet, it does create a perfect finish. It'll pretty much set on its own. So all those little imperfections that you see, within minutes it's going to be gone, and it's going to look professional and elegant. So again, right next to the edge. And at the end of the day, it's all about practice. Everything is about practice. The more you practice, the better you get. But at the end of the day, if you have a cookie that's not done perfectly, who cares? It's beautiful. It's okay to have a few imperfections. So one of my favorite ways of decorating a sugar cookie once it's got the icing on top is using sugar crystals. And over here I have some coarse sugar cookie crystals. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle them on top. And that gives it a beautiful gem-like finish. Look how pretty that is. And it also gives the cookie a really... And here you have 3 different styles of beautifully hand-decorated sugar shortbread heart cookies. Perfect for Valentine's Day or any romantic occasion, or just as a terrific staple for your cookie jar. For this and many more recipes and ideas, please go to www.ladyfortunes.com. That's ladyfortunes with an S.com.